we're going to do Road to the Show again. So we're going to do our character as the pitcher. So here we go. Let's get her loading. So, yep. Alright, here we go. So we're in the minors. So we're going to play a couple games as pitcher. So let's get right into this.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Okay. The show team perform. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna play. So we might do a couple of games. I don't know how many yet, but it's gonna be fun. So we're the Rock Hounds. Yep, the Rock Hounds.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, game 2 of this.
We actually got drafted.
Tanner Wilson is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That was a bad first pitch, guys.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna pitch him up
here. 2-2. Popped him up.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. We popped him up.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control. And that's the wind. It's blowing in. It's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now, Christopher Anderson. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Skied down the left field line.
It's foul. It's okay.
And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now. Roberts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Dero, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The 1-0 pitch is up in the zone, but below the letters apparently for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
A little bouncer.
Let's check it out.
The 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Leading off the inning, Kevin Redmond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Just before the 4th.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Number 15 now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Schaefer will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Now I may or may not film another one too.
Digging in, Michael Wesson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah, watch yesterday's video because there's a giveaway. There's a giveaway thing in there. I mentioned it at the start of this, but for more details, watch part 1 of this.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So they go down without a whimper. Digging in, Jermaine Rucker, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Rucker.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
That misses.
Ooh,
1-2.
I don't know about that. I'll go with what the ump says. Just late.
Lifted into center field. Moving under it, McNeil. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Brian Roberts. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brian Roberts.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schaefer has it in his tracks. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Thomas Tomlinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tomlinson.
First pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. To his left. Lyons. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Oh.
Into the box, Ronnie Chadwick. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Chadwick.
38 pitches.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The next 0-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Oh, so
that knuckleball dances over the inside corner.
Let's see how fast this pitch goes.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 out, nobody on.
This dude just swings at everything.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Kevin Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Guys, I'm gonna do 2
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Maybe, I don't know.
He's going to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Popped him up. Corona is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning.
Oh, I'm top of the fifth.
So striding in, Kevin Redmond. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Redmond.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Maybe it's actually good. Oh wait,
and a fastball swung on and hit the second. To his left, Lloyd. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, John Wales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A ball and no strikes. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Here's a high pop-up. Lloyd waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jermaine Rucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. Now batting, Brian Roberts. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Popped him up. Lloyd will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Standing in, Thomas Tomlinson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Fouled off.
Come on,
He'll
strike him
try
out.
again, 1-2.
Ah.
And another foul ball.
We just went to that.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Lyons loves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Ronnie Chadwick. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Schaefer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-0. Now at the plate, Christopher Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Takes a.
Hold up, let me check settings. Is there? Let's see, 1961 strikes, 80 total. Oh, okay.
Fastball on the inside corner.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be good. Hopefully, I get out of the minor soon to the AAA, and then the
behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he misses there.
I don't know if you guys
1-2.
can tell, but look at my energy. It's like getting low.
And a knuckleball that stays too high. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Schaefer arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with.
Sorry.
Corona has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Kevin Redmond.
Center fielder number
Here
8.
comes the first pitch.
Kevin Redmond.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I feel like I have to close them.
2 out, nobody on.
Put it in 90 to 150, I think.
Count remains at 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Rockhounds lead it 3-0. Number 57 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 57.
Yeah, I pitched 7 innings, and I'm a starter. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Midland Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tanner Wilson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Alex Manuel records the save, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Let's go, guys. That was a lot of pitching. They only got a few hits on me.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
So, oh, we're 4-1. Oh yeah, that's really good. So Nashville, Athletics. Well, guys, that's it. I did that video I said I was gonna do one. So thank you all for watching. Check out the part 1. You'll see us going through everything, change settings. So yeah, just check out everything. And thanks so much for watching. And then the first one, there's a little giveaway for my 50th subscriber. So stay tuned for that. Tell all your friends about my channel. And thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day. Peace.